be able to give that little bit of knowledge if you need it. Um, yeah. So one of the things that I do is this. Let's do it like that. So number one, you can take walks every day. Um, if you go out on walks, it is said that it can help like those release those serotonins in the brain that helps you relax. So basically, if you don't like walking, or if you have to get in the habit, I mean, at least being by yourself somewhere, it's important to have like I feel like daily. Like if you have to go into outside and just kind of like walk out of the house and come back in, just like smelling that fresh air on your own, and just being by yourself can have a lot of good effects in like mood. In also like you'll learn to kind of get back into balance with yourself if you are having a hard time listening to your intuition, or if you're not listening because of the noise, if you're in a house, or if you live with someone else, or if you just need to like have clarity, mental clarity. Just being by yourself daily, at least for like 10 minutes, it's a good way to kind of get that inner peace, I would call it. Number two, to have a good mood. One of the things that you could do is kind of like what I do is like schedule a day in the spa, um, at least once a month. Like once a month is fine. If you are a guy and you like to cut your hair, or if you something that has to do with like maintaining yourself, whether it is like getting a massage, doing your nails. If you're a girl, I like to get my nails done, and I like to get my feet done. I like my toes. I like to go to a spa that I go here in my city, and they actually do everything. They do like while I'm getting a nail, while I'm getting my nail and I'm getting my toes done. The guy actually gives you a massage between the time, so like I'm getting everything done. But that is like something that I have to do for myself, just so that I am able to kind of self-care of myself, and then I'll be able to attack my daily tasks, knowing that I'm good. You know, I look good, I feel good, and that's one of the reasons why I do feel good, because I try to take care of myself. If my friend does it like every 2 weeks, she schedules her nails to be done every 2 weeks, and that's one of her expressions that makes her feel good. So if you have a thing that you like to do, whether it is your eyebrows, or if you're a guy, if you have a beard and you like to get a fade, or if you like to do your hair, like cut your hair. Guys like facials too. I don't know about you guys, but I know like I have a cousin and he goes in for facials, and he just likes to maintain himself, and just like that's a you time. That's one of the things that keeps you in a good mood, just knowing that you are taking care of yourself. Number three thing that you can do is this gonna go off the first thing that I said. Yes, you can walk. I do a daily walk by myself, and I also have to. So number three is spend time with family. So it goes hand in hand. At the same time, you want to spend time with loved ones. If you feel like that you don't have a lot of time with to give to your loved one, then that means you're not. giving a lot of time to your loved one, which is not doesn't make you feel good, right? So it is important for, if you have like a dog, like if you have kids, or if you have your wife, or if you have your spouse, it's important to give your family some time. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like they it makes them feel good, and it is important just like to have that, people that you trust, which is for me it's just family, to give them some time. Like, I try to, as soon as I get from working and as soon as I finish my day, to give my son, who's like a 4-year-old toddler, like all of my attention, and just make him feel like he's loved. I mean, it makes me feel good that he knows that I care for him. At the end of the day, I know that I'm giving him. Sorry, there was like a bug. I don't do good with bugs, and even though I like nature, which is really weird. And there, anyways, yes, I just like try to give him some time, and even my mom, I try to combine like the spa day that I try to do once a month, in the nail day that I try to do once a month. I try to combine that to spending time with my mom as well, something outside of the house, so that I'm with her as well. If I can't go visit her as much as I would like to every day, I know that we are doing something outside as well, and we go for dinners too. Usually those are like Friday nights. You just schedule some time with your family. That's my number three. Or loved ones, like any loved ones that you have. It's good to do that bonding thing. It's very important. On my number, my number four feel good tip is do exercise. I don't know if you about you, but I like to try to exercise. And even I know here in Rhode Island we have like the winters. Those are the times where you don't see no one because it's snowing. Most of the time in the summer, that's when that you see people walking and you see people interacting, and less people are in the gym. But for me, I still have to kind of like interpret some working out and just getting that energy. It makes me feel good. If you don't like cardio, if you don't like to do treadmills, or if you don't like walking, you could walk outside, yes. But if you don't like doing none of that, like speeding up your heart, the other thing you could do is basically yoga, and that ties into my number five, meditation. Try to meditate. That is important. No matter what, if you take anything of what I said to be feeling good daily, or in general, take number five. My advice is meditation is important. It is very important. They actually have like apps. There's an app called Calm, the Calm app, and they have meditation sessions. And I don't know. Before I knew about that app, I used to go on YouTube and just kind of like put in meditation music or meditation guide. If you are beginning that, if you don't know what that is, just like try to YouTube it. It shows you guides on how to meditate, or it guides you basically. So that's important to do, just so that helps you clear your mind. It clears your soul. It just makes you feel at one, and it kind of grabs you back to where it is, grounds you down to where it is that your soul and your purpose here in the world, it actually is about. Like, it's very important. I don't know if I will be able to, like, I don't know, the people that don't meditate, like, I don't know what they're doing, what else they're doing to clarify their mind, or what are they doing to even go back to the beginning of like what their existence is in this world. It is important to just kind of like have that peaceful like one-on-one, just like that meditation feel, but on your own, kind of daily. Like if not in the night before you go to bed or during the day, like at least during the morning before you start your work day or your day in general. Like some people wake up early just for that, before you take a sip of water or before you just get out of the bed or before you start your day in at the gym. Just like that meditation, that one-on-one with like yourself and your higher self, and just like trying to like calm and that like relaxing your mind and clarifying, getting ready for that day in the morning by doing meditation is very important. I feel to go on about your day, or to even like try to achieve anything that you want in your day. So if you haven't been meditating, or if you just do it here and there, I suggest just start trying to get into the habit of doing that every day. But yeah, that is my 5 tips of your feeling good mood, like making your mood feel good, and just like calming your mood. And if you are a kind of person, like you just like don't like, you have an attitude or your mood is just never there, it's something that you need to do. And those are the tips that I suggest you guys doing if you need to feel good, if your mood needs to switch or change. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys understood my 5 tips, and if you didn't, or if you want more elaboration, or if I can assist in giving you a lead of where to get your app, or where to go, or what else to do besides if you can't do the 5 things I was trying to be very quickly. If I can do more tips that you guys might need, just let me know. You guys have a good day. Bye bye.